you can actually make to go out in your garden outside. And it's really easy. It's gonna be made with something that you might not think that you would really have around the house, but if you do have it, you can use it. We're gonna be making bottle cap flowers today. So here's what you're gonna need. You're going to need acrylic paint, because water-based paint like tempera paint is gonna wash off really, really easily, especially if it rains, it's gonna come off. So you can choose whatever colors that you want. What I have today are blue, yellow, and red, the primary colors, and white. And then what you need is 7 bottle caps, 4 brushes, a paper plate for your paint, a dowel rod, which I would say like a thin dowel rod, and they can either be long or short, however you want to make it. So it's like a little wooden stick. And then you're going to need a paper towel to set your bottle caps on while they dry, and a hot glue gun. Make sure when using the hot glue gun, you do always have parent supervision, because they do get really hot and they can really hurt you if you're not careful. So come up close and let's get started. I'll show you what to do. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bottle caps, get them ready. Make sure you have something underneath so that you don't get paint everywhere. And then you're gonna shake up your paint and just put a little on your plate. Oh, looks like that bottle is clogged. All right, so now that I have all 4 of my colors that I need, what you're going to do next is we're going to paint our bottle caps. Now for me, what I want to do is I'm going to have 2 red, 2 blue, 2 yellow, and then my white center. You can do whatever colors that you want, it doesn't matter, but that's what I'm doing for today. So let's get started. I think I'll probably paint about 2 coats for right now. You can paint as many as you want to get however brightness that you want on your bottle caps, but I think that's what we're gonna do now. So here we go. Okay, so now that our bottle caps are nice and painted, we're going to let them dry for a little while. It really varies. The type of acrylic paint that I'm using right here is about quick dry, so it probably takes about like 5 minutes for it to be fully dry. I may add another coat just to make the colors a little bit more solid, but other than that, we're gonna sit and let them dry. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so we're back, and now what we're going to be doing is adding we're going to add like little white dots, or you can add whatever pattern you want on yours. I might get a little fun with it, so we'll see, but that's going to be our next step. So come on up and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, now that we got our decorations on there, we're gonna let that dry. That shouldn't take very long. So quick animation and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that our designs are nice and dry, we're actually going to now put it in the pattern that we want to do, and we're going to hot glue it. So come on up and I'll show you what we need to do. So I think what I want to do today is I want to kind of put them in a pattern. So I'll do blue, red, yellow, and you want to get them as close as possible. Now this is just so that you know where things are, because we're going to turn them over in a second. So we're going to do that. So that is ultimately what this flower is going to look like after we're done. So turn them over. Like this, because that's going to make hot gluing a lot easier. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our dowel rod, and I'm actually going to go like this so that I can have a better, and I'm going to put it up, actually no, I want the spiky side the other way. So I'm going to put it all the way through here. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a little fun with the hot glue gun. So here we go. All right, so then what we're gonna need to do is wait for our hot glue to cool, and then we should be able to pick it up and go stick it in the garden. So we'll be back whenever it's ready. Okay, so we're back. Our glue is nice and cool and it's dried, and you can add more if you want, if you think that it's a little unstable, but there's our flower. And so what you can do, you can go plant it out in the garden, and they look really, really fun and super cute. But other than that, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye!